In this building. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForge reporting courtside. We've got a battle of the big men inside, Clark. Both teams with talented front courts.
Well, these teams rely heavily on their 4 and 5 guys, Kevin. It's going to be, I think, a lot of fun to watch. So keep that isolated cam on the paint area. That's where most of the action is going to take place.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to KD. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Ayton. LeBron outside. No good from outside.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Pass to KD. Smith on the wing. Şengün with the screen for KD. Lets the three fly. Now Shepherd. Şengün with the screen on Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Şengün with the bucket.
Working that pick and roll action superbly. Şengün knows exactly where he needs to be.
Pass to Kennard. Here's James. Outside, Smart. Back to James. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Here's Shepherd. Pass to Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's James. Oh, good with the layup.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForge, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. I wanted to know what he had in store for Kevin Durant. He said, we have some plans, Coach said with a smile, but mostly it's about effort. We have to outwork him at all times. If we give him an inch, it's going to take a mile. So Coach is asking for his guys to go all out and try to slow KD down tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Here's Kennard. The Rockets making the shot. Pass to Hachimura. Offline with his 3. Houston leading by 4. And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Here's Shepherd following the basket by LeBron James. Shepherd with the ball. No scoring in this one, and the basket is good.
Showing how tough he is. Shepherd doesn't get rattled by the physicality.
Oh, Ayton in position. And stolen by Şengün. Durant with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Now here's Durant. 5 to shoot. Rebound the Lakers. Now Hachimura. James looking it over. Back to Hachimura. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I think Rui got the look that he wanted at the arc that time, so he took it.
Smith sets the pick for Shepherd. Smith outside. It's hauled in by LeBron. Lakers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Smart against Smith. And it's Ayton missing. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Şengün with the screen of Hachimura. Shepard, the pass to Şengün. The layup off target.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
The Rockets leading. Here's Shepard. Off target with his 3. James in the post. It's up against Thompson. Hachimura, the pass to Ayton. Fires from deep. And LeBron James with the 3. James has got 7.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Here on the Lakers Hype Squad, let me hear you right now.
Outside, KD. Thompson outside. KD against Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Şengün, the basket good off the assist from Durant. Şengün's got 6.
Defense on top of Şengün inside, but he uses his agility to overcome it.
Here's Smart. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The basket counts in 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
No easy way to hold KD down. He's slick, he's slippery, he's smooth with the ball. That's why he draws foul.
Tari Eason's checked in for Shepard. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Now, here's Kennard. Still scoreless. To the paint, it's taken away by Smith, and it's the Rockets on the break. Moving it up. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
How about the bounce ability of Şengün, getting himself way up there.
Kennard setting the pick for Smart. Pass to James. Good, and Smart gets the assist. James has got 10.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Out to the right wing, on the arc. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Hachimura with a screen on Smith. The drive by James. And shot on the way. The Rockets pull it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Şengün. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a chance he typically converts.
Hachimura down low. He's covered by Eason. LeBron against Şengün. Fires from 18. Smart misses. The Rockets trail. Pass to Thompson. Inside. Smith with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
James outside. Outside for Smart. Drains it from beyond the arc. Smart's got his second bucket of the game to go. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
It's Durant on the wing. Pass to Şengün. Thompson outside. All alone. And it's Ayton with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Back to Kennard. Ayton inside. Şengün's there.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Now here's Durant. He has 5. And stolen by James. .136 left in the first quarter. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Hachimura. That 3 off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Fires from the wing. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. LeBron dishes to Ayton. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Now here's Durant. Eason gets a wide open look. He sinks the 3-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Yes, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And it's Durant missing. Los Angeles leading by 5. James kicks to Kennard. LeBron is screen on Thompson. Kennard on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Kennard's shot is off. Down low. And it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Nice shot by Smith.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player.
Şengün flies in. Pass to Eason. Here's Finney Smith. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Guys, back over to you.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Connect, he's checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Smith. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rockets trail by 6. Eason passes to Holiday. There's the triple. Kleber with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Pass to Connect. Kleber sets the screen for Connect. Now Kleber to the wing on the left. Laravia finds Haid. And the shot falls short this time.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Clark, after missing most of the 23-24 season, Tari Eason came back strong last season.
Boy, he did. I mean, he really looked good and comfortable out there. Made quality plays at both ends of the floor. You really hate to see anybody get injured, but especially a young guy like him. But youth gives him a chance, I think, to bounce back pretty quickly.
Now here's James. Pass to Connect. And again, the Lakers no good. Rockets trail by 6. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Şengün. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Lakers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Laravia. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Eason. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. LeBron, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Smart comes in for Connect, and it's Kennard in for James. Houston also making some changes. Kevin Durant comes in for Josh Okogie. That's Thompson in for Aaron Holiday. Here's Laravia. Kicks it out to LeBron. Outside, Smart. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. on defense, the Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Thompson passes to Şengün. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level, so we'll see what that brings. Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. When you think about clutch players, Greg, you think score. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Here's Kennard. After the made shot from KD. Pass to Hachimura. Lakers passing it around. Kennard setting the pick for LeBron. Shot clock at 6.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
Defensive foul.
LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Free throw, no good for James. And before last season, Ime Udoka turned heads when he said the Rockets, Clark, had playoff aspirations.
Well, kudos to Ime Udoka. I mean, very few people believe they would make the playoffs in the stacked Western Conference, and no one saw them finishing as a 2 seed. They didn't meet expectations. They exceeded them.
James, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Kennard finds Hachimura. Now here's Smart. And here is James. 15 points in the game. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle, taken away by Hayes. Durant against Smart. And they double up James. That's a 2 from Kennard. Los Angeles with another miss.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Screen by Smith. Baseline jumper. The Rockets again can't hit. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Buries the long-range jumper. Smart's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Shepard's checked in for Tari Eason. Here's Şengün. He's got 8. Pass to Shepard. Thompson outside. Out to Smith. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kennard, the pass to LeBron. It's stolen by Shepard. To the inside. Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
How about the force on that finish by Smith?
Here's LeBron. He's got 15. Fantastic work inside by LeBron.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Şengün against Ayton. Outside Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Outside, Smart. Back to James. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. And Ayton stays with it.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Outside, KD. Durant brings it from distance.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Outside, Smart. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 6 assists in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The wide open look for Durant. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
Now, here's Kennard. Still without a basket. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Kennard. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Johnson, a screen on Hachimura. Shoots over Hachimura. Got it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Durant.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Now here's James. 17 points in the game. And Greg, these boys veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Free throw good, LeBron. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
And he makes all 3. Rockets trail by 11. Shepard, the pass to Capella. And here is Durant. He's covered by Hachimura. Durant rising up.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 9 points. Shepard, the pass to Durant. They get the rebound. Pass to Thompson. Houston moving the ball around. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Thompson. KD's got 22.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
In the corner, Smart with it. Here's Hachimura. On the wing, James. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets trail by 6. Down low. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
Outside, Smart. Kennard setting the pick for Smart. Back to Kennard. It's stolen by Shepard. Smith left side. 35 seconds left now here in the second. Durant for three. Rebounded by Smart. Lakers leading by 4. Outside, James. There's 18 seconds left in the first half.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Durant's shot is good.
You know, even if they anticipated the step back coming, the defense didn't offer a ton of resistance.
Oh, Ayton in position. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And that concludes the first half. Lakers on top, leading by 6. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
And thank you for joining us. 2 quarters in the books and a Game 1 deficit for the Houston Rockets.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early in the clock. Let those guys drain a few and get into rhythm. Your toast with the butter and the jelly.
Avocado toast.
Ooh, I like that too, Jet.
Don't put your diet on me, Kenny.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. I'm curious. You guys both played in a lot of playoff games. What's a Game 1 like?
To me, it's the most important game of the series. A chance to come out strong, set the tone, Ernie, like getting everyone on notice. And Game 1s are really the best chance for the underdog to sneak in and steal a win.
Yeah, you say that, Kenny, because you're the underdog around here. You better not be stealing nothing away from me. Stay away from my snacks. I'm the alpha.
Well, glad the whole pack was able to weigh in on that one. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Smith against James. In the corner, Smart with it. Hachimura kicks to Kennard. Braun right side. And they double up James. Kennard, the pass to Hachimura. 2 on the clock. A shot by LeBron, no good. Rockets trail by 6. Here's KD. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Kennard with a screen on Thompson. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to James from downtown, and the 3-ball is good. LeBron's got 25 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's 8 points for him. Pass to Smart. Over Thompson. Smart misses. It's trailed by 7. Outside Durant. Now Smith. James defending. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, scouts have said Smith needs to get stronger, and maybe that's the case, but well, he sure muscled that one in.
Clark, when you think of three-level scorers at the power forward position, Jabari Smith fits the bill.
Yeah, he runs like a gazelle and seems to never tire. I mean, the energy he plays with is contagious and seems limitless. He gets himself to the rim. He's got a sweet stroke. Well, I tell you, this future is really bright.
Free throw drops for Smith.
And something that's already interesting about Jabari Smith is his versatility, scoring from beyond the arc or at the mid-range. He can get points a number of ways. If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for him.
Pass to Şengün. Over Ayton. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 10 points.
Inside the paint, Şengün is a force to be reckoned with.
Outside, Smart. Here's James. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And the shot goes down. KD's got 28 points for the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The three from LeBron. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Back to KD. Pass to Shepard. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is what had scouts eyeing Shepard early on, his ability to shoot with range.
Now, here's Kennard. Out to the wing. Ayton wide open. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Ayton's got 4 this quarter.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Thompson sets the pick for Durant. Here's Shepard. Kennard covering. Shepard, the pass to Smith. Outside Durant for the tie. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Kennard. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside, James. Excellent defense there from Smith. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And KD the bucket on the assist by Smith. And it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in actions, and he can get downhill. Back to you guys.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
That free throw, no good.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Good on the second free throw. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Outside, Smart. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Smart's got 18 points.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
KD using his length inside. Neither Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now, here's Şengün. 10 points for him. And Kevin Durant, good for 3. Durant's got 40 points.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Outside, Smart. Kennard setting the pick for Smart. Pass to James. From outside the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
Thompson outside. Smith sets the pick for Thompson. Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kennard kicks to Hachimura. Again, Los Angeles.
Hachimura really thrives in that mid-range area.
Shepard with a screen for Durant. And another 3 for Houston. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. LaRavia is checked in for Los Angeles. And a switch here also for Houston. Eason's checked in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Ayton dishes to Smart. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And look at these numbers from Smart. He is doing it all.
Thompson passes to Easton. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Pass to Hachimura. LaRavia with the screen. Ayton inside. Şengün covering. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. The Rockets also changing it up. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Smith. Durant against Smart. Capella sets a screen for Durant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Ayton.
Well, you can't afford to bite on this. I mean, once Durant has you in the air, the rest of it is elementary.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Outside, Smart. Back to Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Ayton. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Ayton's got 14 points.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Here's Eason. Durant uses his size and close.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Ayton finds Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And so it's Houston with it, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Hayes. Smart on the wing. He's covered by Eason. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Aaron Holiday is checked in for Amen Thompson. Rockets leading by 3. Durant with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. They get it back. Capella laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, I tell you what, Clint Capella does a really good job of playing with such energy and effort, particularly on the glass, and because of that, he can hurt you on the boards.
Here's LaRavia. Inside. Here's Ayton. Off target with the close-range fadeaway. And for Houston, their shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Durant driving the lane. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. His three-pointer's off the mark. Lakers trail by 5. In the corner, Smith with it. Pass to Hayes. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Smith kicks to Hayes. Smith on the wing. Over Holiday. Los Angeles with another miss. Ayton against Durant. And here is Capella. Pass to Finney-Smith. Durant against Ayton. A shot by KD. No good. LA's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Now here is Smith. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Jackson Hayes. One shot.
That free throw good from Hayes. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Rockets. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Pass to Şengün. Here's Okogie. Now Eason. In the corner, Şengün with it. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Kleber. Pass to James. Back to Kleber. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Holiday from 13 feet. It goes down. Holiday's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Rockets. LeBron outside. Pass to Hayes. Back to James. LeBron is doubled. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the wing right side. Nicky Holiday. Okogie for 3. Sinks the triple. Okogie's got the lead up to 7 now for the Rockets.
Boy, because of his athleticism, when Josh Okogie is knocking down the three-point shot, he is really uber dangerous.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his 4th foul of the contest. That's checked in for James. LeBron left side. Shot clock at 5, and that one is good. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
Kick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
After Finney-Smith. Outside Holiday. Here's Okogie. He's defended by LaRavia. Okogie misses. And here's James. He'll bring it up for L.A. Here's Kleber. The shot from the low post is good. Now it's just a 3-point Houston lead.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Is checked in for the Lakers. Durant's checked in for the Rockets. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. And Coach had a very specific message for his guys. He said, quote, control what we can control. Play our game, and the rest will take care of itself. Solid message, if you ask me.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Now, here's Durant. Pass to Şengün. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
James in the post. He's covered by Eason. Hachimura kicks to Kleber. Hayes the pass to LaRavia. The 3 from LeBron, and the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside, KD. Shoots over LaRavia. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to James. Now, Hachimura. James left side. Over Eason. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And Los Angeles with some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Smart comes in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Kennard in for Maxi Kleber. And a switch here also for Houston. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Aaron Holiday. Şengün with the screen for KD. Jacks up a three. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Rockets ball.
Eason passes to KD. Rocket 6. A three.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as sticky one-on-one.
That bucket in no time at all.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pass to Thompson. And he drops it in from the low post.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now here's LeBron. Smart puts the pick in for LeBron. LeBron going to work inside.
And that's his style right now. That's his game. He plays it as well as anyone. And when we get crunch time, that's what he's at his best.
Back to KD. And got it. Another basket.
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him. James right side. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Finney Smith passes to KD. To Finney Smith. Thompson outside. Elbow shot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Eason against Hachimura. LeBron outside. There's the steal. Pass to Thompson. Now Finney Smith. Here's KD. Guarded by Smart. Back to Finney Smith. And the rejection by LeBron.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for the Rockets. Shepard comes in for Tari Eason. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepard. That's foul number 2 for him. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Now, here's Kennard. Screened by James. Pass to Hachimura. And they double up James to take the lead. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Shepard, the pass to Thompson. Pass to Şengün. There's the 3. Kennard with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. So they take the lead. And the Lakers lead by 1.
I love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
Here's Shepard. Durant deciding where to go with it. Pass to Şengün, trying to end the drought. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 6 assists here tonight. To the paint. Here's Ayton, and it's blocked by Şengün.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
Thompson in the corner. Back to Smith. Houston moving it around. Here's Durant. Hachimura rips it down. Kennard on the wing. Now James lets loose a 3.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Here's Durant. Thompson. Oh, what a finish.
The guard-like quickness of Durant makes him hard to guard. Which in turn opens up passing lanes for him too.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away.
Let's hear it, fans. Give your Lakers youth and team a big round of applause.
Now, here's Kennard. He's tightly guarded and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Houston ball.
Houston leading by 4. Here's Shepard. Now Şengün. And here's Kennard. Now Ayton. And stolen by Şengün. And the lay-in is good.
Be careless around Şengün at your own peril. He'll pick your pocket if you're not careful.
LeBron with him.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
It's the first, and that brings them within 5. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Now Durant tosses it up, and again.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard. with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Now Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. Smart. Good.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
Defensive foul. Amen Thompson. First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Marcus Smart. Shooting 1.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Now here's Durant. And good. He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
James Hachimura fires. Knocks down the 3.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Giants are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Smart outside. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Hachimura against KD. Puts up a three. And good. There's another.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, GA. I know this, though. He now ranks third all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning.
And now only Elgin Baylor and Michael Jordan ahead of him. How much further can he go?
And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.